I swear, I feel like a good cup of coffee can change the whole dynamic of the day. I genuinely feel like that. Hello everyone. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Summer Monet, and today I am really excited to talk with you on how you're going to be able to manifest on the day of 11/11. The 11/11 portal, I think, is a great energetic time. It's a great energetic portal to allow yourself to manifest all the things that you know you're worthy of having. Every single year, I do make a video on this. Yes, there are little things that I do tweak to it, but nonetheless, everything is going to be the same. The main goal of the 11/11 portal is I want you to align and focus on your desires, also focusing on what good you already have in your life currently. So if you're looking forward to it today, please make sure to stick around. I'm going to be talking with you guys about the 11/11 portal, what energies you can expect. I'm also going to be sharing with you some manifestation techniques that I'm going to be doing on this day. And then I was able to pick just a couple cards just for us to have a little bit of a better understanding of what our guides want us to kind of focus on and what they want us to lean into during this time period. Before we get started, I always want to let you guys know, if you ever want a one-on-one reading with me, to always make sure to reach out to me via Instagram or check out my Wizio. And also, you can win a free reading with me as long as you comment the affirmation of the day at the end of my video. So in today's video, I'm really excited because 11/11, I really do love this time period. One of the main reasons is because we are entering Scorpio season. Scorpio season is all about transformation. It's also about looking at the darkness within yourself to see how you can shine the light and bring forth what you do want to bring into your life. And I feel as though this portal kind of comes at the best time. We are closing out this year, so it's going to be a great time for us to now think about all the good and all the blessings that we did receive in this year of 2023. And now is going to be a time to focus and put out your intentions for what you do want for the next year of your life. That's how I kind of focus on this 11/11 portal for me personally. So the main things that I am going to share with you, I believe that it's your due diligence to be optimistic and honestly to have this joyful energy about yourself during this time. I know that, during this time also around holidays, we can feel a little bit heaviness, but I want us to focus on this one day, this one portal. If you can, use your spiritual work, do the spiritual work to focus on the joy and the light of life. I know there's so many things going on in the world right now, and you may even feel guilty about wanting more for yourself, but I want you to always remember that people need to feed off of your good energy in order for the good to spread. So I think, yes, it's okay to look outside of yourself and seeing what's not working, even seeing the darkness in life. And I also think it's powerful to hone in on your own energy and honor it, and honor your divine nature, and allowing that to spread, allowing that to overflow and inspire everyone else too. I have to say, I think you need to start getting ready for a new opportunity to happen in your life, to flow into your life. We honestly had a crazy couple of months. We had like 7 planets in retrograde. We had Venus retrograde. We had Saturn retrograde. Also for us, Saturn return folk out here right now. We can feel the heaviness of life, but I think this day is going to start and open up this new shift that we can expect to see also. And the biggest thing I want to share with you is to remember your divine nature. Remember that you are the magician in your life, and to remember that you have the support of your angels. You have the support of God, if you do believe in God, and you also have the support of the universe to get to where you really want to be. I am a big believer in the saying, so within, so without, as above, so below. So it's really important that we start to create this energy in our inner world that we want our outer world to show back to us, right? To showcase back to us. So my question for you during this time right now is, what intention or what energy do you want to experience more in your life? Is that joy? Is that excitement? Is that freedom? Is that peace? Is it just like content? What kind of energy is it that you want to manifest during this time? And I think that's where I really want you to focus on. You don't necessarily have to focus on so many things. You don't have to manifest everything in this one day. I want you to take that pressure off of yourself and know and trust that everything is always working for you at the right place at the right time. Everything, everyone allows you to prosper. So on this day, I just want you to sit on one intention, really, just one, or even a couple. Whatever that your energy is able to captivate and hold on to, then you do that. There's no right or wrong ever when it comes to manifesting. I'm definitely going to be the one to tell you that. And another thing too, during this time period, I feel as though it's really important for us to use our heart chakra, okay? The heart is what allows us to feel. It's what allows us to also attract into our lives. So focus on your heart chakra during this, 11/11 portal, even this time era, I want to say of 30 days, because I feel as though when you open up your heart, you're able to see things a little bit clearly because you're not so much in your head and it's not foggy. It's kind of clear because you know how it feels, right? It's like when you're visualizing your life and your heart is starting to beat really quick and you even get sweaty in your hands. It's because you're so emotionally driven by that vision, right? So use your heart space to manifest. Some things I think that would be really great for you to open up your heart chakra. I think chanting is always going to be great. I think doing any meditations. Master Co is someone that I really enjoy listening to when it comes to heart space meditation. So if you want to check him out. And then also doing something that you love that allows you to forget about time. That's something else that's going to allow you to open up your heart chakra and allow your heart to sing. Allow your heart, visualize your heart space shooting out this pink light and literally focus on that pink light on the world. You can even visualize Earth if you're in space, right? You want to visualize Earth from a distance and just imagine your heart space overflowing to all the areas in this world that you believe needs your love and attention. I think also when it comes to visualizing, think about that pink heart chakra light just beaming into your manifestations, into what you want to come into fruition, into your reality, if you will. I also believe if you want to just clear out whatever heart energy you're currently in, sage is going to be great, or rubbing any type of oil that you really enjoy, but counterclockwise and setting the intention, I'm releasing any and all heart space energies that no longer serve me. If you really want to come from a clean slate, with opening up your heart chakra, that's something I'm definitely going to be doing. Also, I'm going to say this. Do you guys believe in the power of prayer? Because I definitely do. So definitely spend some time on this day, even if you want to focus on this energy a little bit before and even a little bit after the 11/11 portal. I want you to pray, but I want you to pray in a way that you can have your hands together over your heart, or you can have your hand right over your heart like this, whichever makes you feel great. I want you to focus on that when you're talking out loud, when you're speaking your truth, when you're speaking the things you want to come into your reality. The reason why I involve the hands in this is because hands also have this energetic field to them, and it kind of just magnetizes that. I really want you to get into this place where you might even be crying tears of joy, because that's how emotionally attached you feel to what it is that you're asking for. I want you to visualize that you're the person who's meant to have all the things that you want. Let's say you want the car. Let's say you want the partner. Let's say you want the career. Let's say you want the specific amount of money. I want you to visualize that and sit with that a little bit longer. And allow it to ruminate into your heart, into your body. And that's another way I feel like manifestations do come even quicker, because you're so heart driven to it. It's not ego driven, it's in the heart, because that's the truth. I feel like the heart will always tell you what is true and what's not. So use that to your advantage. Now let's get into the fun part, the manifestations that I'm going to be doing on this day. So as always, I always share with you guys practicing gratitude first before you do any manifestations, before you ask for anything else in your life. It's really important and it's vital for you to give thanks to what you currently have in your life right now. Give thanks to your problems that you currently have right now. And I know that sounds strange and funny, but I promise you, sometimes we can get so low in a situation where there's nothing to do but give thanks and give love to it, because that's what's going to allow it to transform. Because again, that heart energy is what really moves mountains, in my opinion, at least. When you're practicing gratitude, you could write it in a letter, you could write it in number format, you could write it in paragraph format. It doesn't matter. I just want you to focus on, I am so happy and grateful now that whatever it is, that I'm able to have a car that allows me to get to work and to school, that allows me to buy groceries. I'm so happy and grateful for the money that I currently have because I can buy myself groceries. I can pay my bills on time. You know, I want you to focus on what you have and being content with it. And then the next manifestation I want you guys to do, which is pretty fun, I want you to write a letter to money, okay? I want you to write this gratitude letter expressing all of the good joys that money has brought to you and how grateful you are for it. And I want you to talk to money as if it's your best friend. I want you to butter them up with the best words. And I also want you to recognize how, you know, money does allow you to be a resource to others too, because you are going to be paying it forward in some way, somehow. So focus on your money during this time period and ask for that money that you want, because you know you're going to use it for something useful, right? So don't be afraid to really shoot for the stars. Like, if there's a specific number, say it and like embody it, and think about all the good things you're going to do with it. Think about all the lives you're going to be able to benefit with it, and think about all the ways it's going to benefit your life too. So that's the second one. The third manifestation that I really think is going to be cool too is I want you to burn some cinnamon, and I want you to speak into the smoke. So when the cinnamon is burning, or you can also just burn some sage or burn your favorite incense if you'd want. Something that makes you feel great. Even dragon's blood I think is a good one too. But I want you to burn it, and in that smoke I want you just to speak your affirmations aloud into the smoke and just allow it to go up into the universe. That's a fun one too, I think, that you might really enjoy. And the last manifestation method that I really want you to do, this is gonna be a little bit quirky, but I want you to delve in it. I want you to use music to manifest. I want you to turn on the song that makes you feel great, that's gonna allow you to dance, okay? I want you to dance. That's the manifestation method. I want you to dance to your favorite song, and I want you to dance in a way that you're celebrating. I want you to celebrate life. I want you to celebrate all the things that you're asking for before they show up into your life, because you are worthy of it, okay? I just want you to remember how worthy you are during this 11/11 portal. I want you to know, yes, the techniques matter. Yes, how you visualize and focus on what you want matters, yes. But what truly matters is what is happening right now. I want you just to focus on the energy now and how you can allow it to pour into what you want. So I want you to dance. I want you to celebrate. I want you to act as if you heard the words congratulations. I want you to act as if you heard the words saying you got accepted. I want you to hear the words to say you got the promotion. I want you to hear those words for even your bank teller telling you how much money is available in your account. Like, I want you to dance in a way where no one is watching you and you're free. The reason why I think dancing is going to allow you to do that, I want you to do this in a space where no one is around, no one can see you, lock yourself in the door, and be free. I want you to remember that feeling of freedom. And I really want you to invoke it in your life, invoke it into your manifestations, because you are free. You are free right now to choose. And I know some days it's harder to choose happiness. It's hard to choose peace of mind. It's hard to choose abundance. But I want you to know on this day, you are given the perfect opportunity to do it. So why not just do it? Why not give love to the things you want to see in your own life? And who cares from the outside how people are going to feel about you wanting something or you having it? It's your life. You're living it for you, no one else. So why not have all the things that you want? That's just my give or take to it. So that is, the 11/11 portal, my energy has just been sitting with this for a little while, and I'm like, I know I make a video about this every year, but it's still the same. It's pretty consistent. On this day, no matter what you do, make sure you feel great. That's it. If you can't focus on anything else, focus on the energy of what do you want? How do you want to feel today? And that's it. And that's really it. You can write the 11 things down if you want. You can manifest, you can visualize. I don't care. I just want you to feel good, and I want you to know you're worthy of having everything that you do desire in your life. And I'm going to be finishing up this video today. I'm going to let you guys know the 4 cards that we did get. I was able to pick from my Angel Answers deck. I really do like this one because it's kind of pretty quick, and the message is usually pretty clear too. So during this time period, I feel like our guides wants us to focus on forgiveness. Forgiveness is always going to be great because it takes away that emotional burden or baggage in your life. It clears it out, and it's going to allow you to have the emotional space for the things you do want in your life. The next one is reconsider. It's reconsider. I think this is for all of us. It's time to reconsider some things, It's Scorpio season. What do you want to change? Where do you want to go? No matter the portal, no matter the season, no matter anything, life is always going to ask you, do you want to reconsider? Do you want to change this? And guess what? The beautiful ability we have as humans is we can decide. We have the freedom to choose every day. So I will leave that. The next one we did get out is really cool. So someone out there, I want you to know, romance is here for you. If you are calling in love into your life, if you're calling in partnership, I definitely see that happening here. So definitely manifest that on this 1111 portal. And the last one I had to end off with is a beautiful card. We got Big Happy Changes. And again, I just want us to all remember that yes, life can be uncomfortable sometimes, and it will cause you to learn how to bend, right? But the only way that things can change, or only way that manifestations can come, is through change. And I just want you to know big, happy changes are on its way. But that's why I want you to celebrate them now. That's why I want you to get into the motion of them now. So use your energetic motion, your emotion, right? Use your energetic motion to attach to it, to claim it, to know it's already yours. So that's what I have to say for you all in today's video. I really do hope and trust that you enjoyed it. I hope you have the best day ever on the 11/11. I want you to know that you can have everything that you want. You just always have to meet the universe and God halfway. And I want you to know that I want you to think about last year for 11/11. And I want you to revisit that manifestation actually and see what came into your life. Even if you want to look at that old list and still manifest certain things on that list, you still can. There's no race. There's no race in this life. There's always going to be a level that you reach. And then there's always going to be, I want to reach another level, and that's okay. It's okay to want more. It's okay to want more, okay? So that's just what I have to say for you all in today's video. And I'm not going to let you go without doing an affirmation for you. So I want to pick from the Healing Mantra deck as a way for me to say what the affirmation is going to be. So I'm just going to do a little quick shuffle. And so the guides have spoken. In today's video, the affirmation is going to be about demystifying the darkness. And the affirmation states, my shadow shows me where my love needs to be sent. My shadow shows me where my love needs to be sent. My shadow shows me where my love needs to be sent. Isn't it a little bit ironic that we got demystifying the darkness, right? I was talking about Scorpio season, that's Pluto, right? And I think with 11/11 being this high energetic portal where there's so much light energy, this is really showing us where to focus it to. So that one thing, that one area in our life, that one circumstance in our life can transform into love, into light. So that is the affirmation for today. I do trust and hope that you guys really enjoyed today's video. I love you all so very much. We are in this life journey together. I'm here with you. I am excited for all of us to receive all that we are worthy of having. And another thing I'm gonna end off with today's video is I wanna remind you to trust life a little bit more. And know that it's always working out in your favor all of the time. Everything always works out for me. That's something I want you to say a lot on this day. Everything always works out for me somehow, some way. And I want you to use that to remind you anytime you may be facing something that doesn't feel so great. It's working out for me somehow, some way. And that's what I will say for today. I continue to send my love, my light, and my grace to each of you. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.